Hey guys, how you going? Another video, 2.5 weeks into full acro on my Martian 6-inch quads. I built these myself, getting into the hobby as a builder. I had to play with a few of the, what do you call them, like ready to fly, ready to buy drones. They're really crap ones. Yeah, sort of got the bug from there. And once I started watching a few videos, all of this caught on. A few months later, I'm starting to fly, and 2.5 weeks later, I'm now getting a little bit better and have my second quad with my rates turned up to, what am I up to? I think this one's up to 1400. Yeah, this little guy here is my original first one that I got running. That's turned up to 1400 on Betaflight, and this one here's actually a little bit less, but from what today was showing me, it's going to be a hell of a lot quicker and snappier than what this one is. So I'll take you through what each one's parts consist of, and we'll have a look at that. So firstly, we've got this drone here. Was my first one I built. I'm running Ghoul RC. What do we got here? DX2205 2300 kilovolt motors. I'm trying out some Dell props this afternoon. Bullnose, I've never tried bullnose before, so yeah, giving all the different ones a go. I think this will be more my more freestyle-y drone, because it's not as high kilovolt rating as the engines in this one. So yeah, moving on, we've got the TBS Elite Bundle in there. So that's the FC and VTX. I've only got one aerial at the moment, so I'm going to swap the aerials out when I change quads. I'll fly this one first, just to get the feel again, because from what I did today, yeah, I really was quite shocked at the difference of turning up the rates and all that. So this one here's had the RC rates turned up on it, so this one should fly a fair bit snappier than the new one. So yeah, it's got that on it. I'm running an Mcron S603 transmitter and receiver in here. It's only still running on PPM. The only reason why I went for that was just the cheap transmitter and RX. And oh God, sorry, distractions, people. It's life. And yeah, so I've also running just a Frankenstein pack that I made. It's a 4S. It's just some battery packs left over from the other drones I started with. Didn't want to waste them. I've got some good ones coming, but for now I'm just running these on 4S. And I tell you what, like I started on 3S, and the jump between one cell is just such a game changer. It's really unreal. It's really quite cool. So that's this Martian 6-inch. Oh, by the way, too, these came with the Ghoul RC 25 amp ESCs. Sorry, no, they're a 20 amp matched ESC, and they're BL Heli. They've proven to be pretty reliable so far. So yeah, it's a well matched little unit, this one. It flies great. It flies really good, comparing to some other ones that I've looked at. And then we have this one, which also is a Martian 6-inch. You'll notice that the first one hasn't got a camera on it. I was running a King Kong camera, but I busted the lens out of it. So I've gone for a Cadix mini camera, and it's got a OSD on the side here with a separate little panel that you can just hide. And yeah, you can change your you know, OSD settings and all that on it. So, and the optics are great on the camera. I had a look today, and it's so clear in there. Works really good. So I've got the Cadix camera. I'm running the King Kong VTX, which the camera and the VTX was a matched combo. Again, I'm running the S603 receiver on there, running in PPM also. Again, I'll just touch on that again. I didn't go S-bus and all that just because the transmitter was cheap, and I don't really, being a beginner, I probably don't really need PPM, S-bus and all that sort of stuff just yet, because I'm not that good and I'm not that fast. So, you know, for whatever latency there is, it's not really going to affect a newbie like me. So yeah, moving further on, there is the Clean Flight FC on this, and I've also got an awesome PDB, and the awesome PDB also has some LED trickery to it. So they give you the skid pads for the or the grind pads for the base of it, yeah, it's at night it's really good, and it's got, I think it's got about 5 different modes on it. You can change the lights and all that sort of thing. It's very cool. And on both of my rigs, I've also got them on rubber ISO mounts for the FC and BTXs, just to take out any fuzz that may happen. So moving on, I've got the Racer Star 25 amp. These are D-Shot ESCs. They're pretty reliable. Like, there's a lot of people out there running these, and yeah, sort of a lot of the local boys here in Brisbane, they run them. And moving on to the engines, I'm running Gould RC again. These are MT2205 2600 kilovolt motors, so they're a bit higher kilovolt rating. I sort of built this one maybe to be a little bit faster than the other. This will be a good cruisy quad to have with a 2300 kilovolt rating, whereas this is probably going to be more the speed demon. So yeah.
So are we going to look at these things individually on camera from here?
Yeah, well, what we'll do is yeah, we'll take one out for a fly, and we'll take them both out for a fly, really. Yeah.
Right.
Dada, can you show them about the lights on that?
Yeah, but he's got to
I
show.
will eventually, Rude. I've got my little film crew and gaff in the background as well, so
Yeah, sorry about the bumps, people.
yeah. Alright. Arm up and get the
Rubes, sit down, babe.
original one going.
Hi. Did you get me in there?
Yep, cool. Alright. Here we
Your
go.
Your kid's trying to jump in.
So this one here is like the all the settings on Betaflight are the same. It's just that the RC rate has been turned up a little bit. So yeah, this will be different. All right, we'll try it. Oh shit! Didn't realise that was it. It still behaves a lot like how I used to. Oh, that's a lot bigger.
Lost it.
See that?
No, I got dizzy. No, I got dizzy. Ruby, stop it, please.
The video.
Crashes always hurt when you do them.
She's gone.
Your rate is just crazy, isn't it? God, that yaw is so far.
Ow.
Okay, so that's better. You see that? See the yaw rate? Cool. Right, the pitch is major. Yeah, still a bit of tuning to do on this one. This is the original one. Had the RC rates turned up. Yeah, it's really good. The yaw rate is so high that I'm finding that it's climbing. So we'll have to turn them down just a touch. As you can see there, it gains altitude when I hit yaw. So we'll turn it down a little bit for that, and we might turn up my pitch rate is really good. Forward pitch is unbelievable. Back pitch is still a little bit soft. So yeah, definitely tuning.
Very bomb. Hello, darling. Whoa.
Suffocate.
That was sick.
That's called a suffocate.
That was sick as.
Wow.
Hi.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, that's unreal tracking it. Yeah, sick. Loving that. So yeah, with the rates turned up, I'm enjoying a lot. Yeah. Wow. Wowing. That's probably the most amount of rolls I've ever done.